Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Rene Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Villalona. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And the runner back. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Stephen Lee will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Russell Diaz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pitts is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Sandoval.
And a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a neck high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready on 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Connor Pitts.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Minor ready with a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Descalzo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in the
Right
switch
fielder,
hitter, Jesse Pitts. He
Pitts.
had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Minor has his target. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Descalzo has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Bob House. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Pitts gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Felipe Burke 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pitts into shallow left. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Stephen Lee. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now this is pulled softly in the air out towards second, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Villona. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit to third, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, John Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
John Pitts.
And that's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Chuck Shipman.
Third baseman, Chuck Shipman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Ball 2.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk.
Second baseman, Edgar Silva.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready now, Jeff Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Outside, 3-0 now. Kurt Wynn waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher.
At the plate, Kurt Wynn. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Arcia. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Diaz.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Russell Diaz.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hits. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ryan Zimmerman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Striding in once again, Bob House. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Daniel Takahashi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel Takahashi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Descalzo, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in, Connor Pitts.
First baseman, Connor Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. In now, Jesse Pitts.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Daniel Descalzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Descalzo.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Center fielder.
Felipe Burke, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher.
Stepping in,
Lee.
Stephen Lee. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Silva up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box,
fielder,
John Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Descalzo is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Chuck Shipman.
Third baseman, Chuck Shipman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Edgar Silva.
Number 1, second baseman, Edgar Silva.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Pitts.
In there, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Bobby Villona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Bobby
Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Hits. Takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Russell Gaius. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The pitch. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Wynn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Patrick. Kurt Wynn.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Takahashi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now batting, Connor Pitts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Minor has his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gaius is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
Right,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Arcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Second baseman, Bob House.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bob House is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Down the third baseline. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Descalso.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for Tampa
Stepping
Bay.
in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because
and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gaius waits on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Descalso is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Alex Keys is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alex Key. This change for the Rays. Now catching, number 23, Stephen Lee.
Ready once again, Felipe Burke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Stephen Lee, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Bobby Villolona. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Russell Dias. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Chuck Shipman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Chuck Shipman
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. To third. Zimmerman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Edgar
baseman.
Silva.
Edgar
2 base hits, both
Silva.
singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Nope.
Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Jeff Pitts stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burke shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oswaldo Arcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Pitts ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in, Bob House. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. A good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So digging in now, Daniel Descalso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pitts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. At the plate, Kurt Wynn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, Kurt Wynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking. He's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The designated hitter, Daniel Takahashi.
First pitch on its way. Daniel Takahashi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Connor Pitts. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Nick Vincent takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. Now at the plate, Felipe Burke,
leading off for
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Felipe.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pitts moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Lee is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2, here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Bobby Villalona.
Bobby Villalona.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Salvador
John Pitts will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Grounded to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chuck Shipman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Edgar Silva. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this.